Okay, so one of the things we're going to learn today is multiplying monomials, mono meaning one term. So here is one term and we're multiplying it by one other term. So this is easily done, just using a little common sense. We have 3a's and we're going to multiply that by 4 more a's. So instead of writing all this, the best plan would be to say we have a, and we actually now have 7. So that is going to be the answer. A cubed times a to the 4th is a to the 7th. Similar situation here. We have 5 2's. We are multiplying them by 3 2's. And the result is we actually have 8 2's. Okay, the base here is called 2. The base here was a. The base is what is being raised to a power. So even though the base is not a letter, we don't change it. We leave it as a 2 because we have 8 2's. All right, so new problem. We have 2 x's. Then we have 4 more x's. And then we have 1 more x. And they're all being multiplied. So it would be an easier thing to say we have altogether x to the 7th power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and remember, if there is no exponent on a variable, it is a 1 on a variable or a number. Here we have 4 times m, and then we have 5 and another m. So when we are simplifying this one, these are coefficients. 4 times 5 is 20, and we perform the operation as we always do with those coefficients. It is asking us to multiply, so we multiply. Now I have m times m times m. So altogether I have m to the 3rd power, or m cubed. And then finally we have negative 1/2 y, z, z. And then it's being multiplied by 6y, z. So again, these are coefficients. Negative 1/2 times 6 is 3, like it always is. We're just multiplying. I have y times y times y. A better way to write that would be y cubed. I have z times z times z times z times z. I have 5 z's in all. So again, here I had 3 and 4 made 7 a's. 5 2's and 3 2's made 2 to the 8th. 2 x's, 4 more x's, 1 more x made x to the 7th. 4 times 5 is 20, and then I had 3 m's altogether. Negative 1/2 times 6 is, caught myself, it's negative 3. And then I had 3 y's and 5 z's. Hope that makes sense.